Hi y'all, I'm Jake Mahaney. This is my application to Paws. I am a junior here at Texas Tech University. I'm studying mechanical engineering. I grew up around the Western lifestyle. I've grown up around horses, but I just recently started pursuing a career in it. I applied at the Glass Ranch my freshman year of college, and they accepted me and took me in. They initially started me out on low man's work, and then gradually, as I worked there longer, they taught me how to ride, they taught me how to rope, and they taught me all the things you need to know to take care of cattle. Then after working there for 2 summers, I've also studied horsemanship and Western ranch riding with Brooke Secor, and she's taught me a ton. And it went from just working off of horses to working with horses. And so yeah, and then we're going to show y'all, this is Stetson. We're going to be showing y'all how to tack up and brush and get all that stuff, get them ready for riding. And yeah. Hey y'all, so to start this process off, you're going to take your curry comb. They have a lot of dirt packed up under their coat right here. You're going to take your curry brush and you're going to do small circles right here. You're going to get all that dirt and break it up, bring it to the surface. And then you're going to do is you're going to take your brush and all that dirt that we just got out from under his coat. You're going to take it and you're going to brush it off, get all that dirt out and off the horse, so that way it's not uncomfortable under that pad. Now we're also going to take this pick. What you're going to do, this is how you clean the horse's hoofs. You're going to run your hand down right here. You're going to bring up that hoof right here. All right, you're going to watch out for that frog. You don't want to pick that, but you're going to go along here. You're going to be scraping away. Clean out all that hoof right there on both sides. And then you can take that brush, right? Brush it out. Clean out the rest of that. You're going to do that to all 4 hooves. And then you'll be ready to saddle. All right, now that Stetson's all brushed off, we're going to show y'all how to saddle them and how to bridle them. So first we're going to start off with the saddle pad. Now you're going to put it on there. You're always putting it on the left side. You don't want to be on the right side. You're going to put it on there. You're going to kind of slide it back. You don't want to push it forward because that's going to push their hairs up like this and cause them to be uncomfortable all day, and then y'all are both having a bad day. You're going to put it on there. Make sure that the withers poking through this hole right here. And you're going to make sure that the center is lined up along their butt, on their spine, lined up on the top. Don't want to be off. Don't want to be falling off all day. Then you're going to take your saddle and take it, and you're going to swing it over. Put it up there. You're going to make sure that your stirrups are out from under your saddle. You want to make sure your leathers are clear and they're not stuck up under there, being uncomfortable. Then you're going to walk behind them on this side. Make sure that your saddle is in the center. Make sure that's lined up on both sides of the pad. I'm going to take off straps right here. Put those down there. Line everything up. Make sure it's all good. Got throw on that side. Take this front latigo. You always do your front latigo first. The reason is, if your horse goes to bucking and just this back one's on and it's loose, the saddle's going to swing under and it's just a mess. Tear up your saddle, tear up your horse. It's no fun. So, also, I'm going to reach around like this. It's supposed to be on this side whenever you're reaching under, so that if he goes to moving that front leg, you're not in any danger. Now I got to run this one through 3 times, but I don't tighten it up all the way on the first one, because then how would I get the other ones? Twice. Just make sure it's all even. You're not getting anything caught up under there. Third time's a charm, I guess. And you're gonna pull. I put my hand right under here so it doesn't pinch them at all, because some people don't have that pad right there. Slide up. You pull straight up. You don't pull out. Straight up, get it tight. Now, right now, whenever you're first saddling them, what they're doing is they're pushing out their belly a little bit, kind of flexing And so I'm gonna have to retighten this after we ride them around for a little bit. Retighten it, because it'll become loose. It'll kind of suck in once we start going. And then you're gonna pull that, tighten that up. Then with this excess, people do different things with it. If it's long enough, I'll put it up here, but sometimes I gotta just tuck it in right there. Now this back one, people have different rules for it. Some people say you should be able to make a fist under it. Me personally, I just like if it's loose enough to slide my hand under there, like that. Got a little bit of space under there, but not too much, not where it's gonna slide back. It's also tied to that front one. I'm gonna tuck in this. And then you're good. You're gonna have to make sure to tighten them back up whenever you're been running for a little bit, and you should be good. All right, now that we have them saddled, now we're gonna bridle him. And first we're gonna start off, take this off of the trailer, and wrap it around his neck just in case he gets crazy. He's not gonna go running off anywhere. So first we're gonna undo his headstall, and I'll put it kind of right here around the horn. Have his neck still right here just in case he decides to go wiry on me. Make sure I have control of his head if he gets crazy. He shouldn't, but you never know. Now you're going to take the bit and kind of like this, spread that bit out. Alright? Put it right against their teeth. You shouldn't be banging their teeth with it. You kind of want to rest it against the mouth. Kind of wait for them to take it. You can stick your arms back in there. Open it up. He's taking it in there, bringing it back around his ears. There we go. Tighten his chin strap. Alright. Just like so. This rein and I'll take it and I'll turn it like this, keep it on him like that, and then I'll lead with this one. Now your horse is bridled and saddled, and you're ready to go to the arena. But first, we're going to show y'all how to get up on a horse. Alright, so what you're going to do, you're going to grab this back cantle. That's bad. You can pull the saddle over and it'll go off. That's not good. You're going to grab this front cantle. You're going to put your left foot. You're going to bring it up here. You're going to step in right there. You're going to be close. Get your reins. Alright, you're going to grab your reins. Some people even grab the hair right here. Grab it. Whenever you jump up, give yourself a good little boost. And swing your butt. Okay, hold on. You're going to swing your back leg over their butt. You don't want it to touch their butt. That can cause them to get a little crazy. Grab this front cantle. Stand up. Swing it over. I got to put my foot in there because my boot's a little weird. But, alright. So today, ride. You're going to wrap your reins around like this. You're going to have two. Both hands on there like that. A little bit tight, but not too tight. To go, you're going to want to slightly push the reins forward. You don't want to have too much tension there. You're going to slightly give him a little kiss. Alright, you're going to go a little pressure with your feet. He'll start going. Now you can stop him. You pull back, straight back. I don't want you to pull up. I don't want you to pull down. You're going to pull straight back to your belly button. That puts a little pressure in his mouth, and he's going to slow down. Now, our horses here also have a backup feature, which is pretty cool. So if you pull that back, give him a little pressure, slowly start to walk back. Isn't that cool, huh? All right. And so, yeah, that's how you get up on, and those are a few of your small controls. You're going to want your thighs rolled in. You're going to want your toes up. Also, we're going to do direct reining today. So There's you're not going like this, not going left and right like that. You're gonna slowly pull back on this side. Now kind of get him to turn around this way. Slightly, right? Pull back. You're gonna bring back out. You're gonna go to the right. You're gonna pull back on that right rein, just a hair. Kind of like that. And if you even them back out, he evens out. Now, if your horse is eating on the trail, we don't necessarily like that because if they take advantage of that, then they're going to be doing that for the whole ride, and that's no fun. So if they start eating that planche, you kind of want to give them just a little tug like that, a little bit of pressure in their mouth, and they should stop eating. Hey y'all, I'm working on Stetson at a walk, trot, and canter here, and you'll notice I never set him up on his right lead. He's been sticky on his right for the past month or so, and it's to the point that I think he needs an adjustment. A chiropractor is coming in about a week or so to check on his hips, back, and shoulder to see if it needs an adjustment on his right side. And so in order to prevent injury in case he needs an adjustment, I have not been working hard on his right for the time being. This is why I'm not sending him hard on his right. Anyway, thank you. So the wind was a little bit too loud right here, so I'm just doing a voiceover. This is Stetson, 5-year-old. He was just broke this past year, so he's not super familiar with a ton of roping, and that's what I've been working on with him for the past month, just getting him familiar with all the sights and the sounds that, involved in roping, and just getting him used to having ropes thrown off of him, and just used to being around cattle and roping cattle. Later on in the video, I'm going to show y'all, I'm going to rope a log and drag it behind him just so he knows what it feels like to have a little bit of weight behind him. We're pretty far along in this process, so he does pretty well. I'm pretty proud of him.